Hi guys, I'm just doing this quick little video to clear up a couple questions that I kind of get asked quite often regarding my curly hair. I do get asked a lot what I do to make it so curly or make it so big, or what I do to moisturize it. And let me start first by saying that my hair is curly like this on its own. Honestly, it just does what it wants, and I just try to help it as much as I can to stay moisturized, and that's basically all I can really do because it does what it wants, and it's just curly. So I do want to say this: there was a time in my life where I did use a lot of heat. I straightened my hair a lot, and there was a time where my curl actually was losing, which I never thought would be scary to me, but it was. And I decided from then on out that I would do everything that I could to help my curly hair, make sure that it could be the best that it could be. And now I think that I've got it to its potential. So I wanted to go over some things that I actually use that help a lot, and I know that I've seen a change in my hair since I've used these products. So first and foremost, I start off with shampoo and conditioner. Now let's just say every other day is when I actually wash with shampoo and conditioner, because if I were to do this every day, there would go the moisture. The moisture would be gone. Nowhere to be found. Sorry, I got a little out of hand, but I do want to get back to the shampoo and conditioner. So the product that I use is actually by OGX Oxygen, I'm gonna assume, Beauty Pure and Simple. So this is the shampoo that I use. It's actually Quenching Coconut Curls. They have different kinds. Here's the conditioner that I use. It's an argan oil. And I've used the argan oil for the shampoo too. So I've tried some different ones. They have a magenta one. I can't tell you what the title is because there's so many. So I'm just kidding. There's 6, but I can't remember them all. Come on. But so, my bad, you guys. Anyways, let's get to business. So I love this one. Out of all of the ones that I have tried, I've tried the magenta one and this blue one, and then I've tried this one. Well, I've actually tried just the regular coconut one, and then I've tried this one. So this one actually has coconut quenching curls into it, and I thought that it would do a bit better for my curly hair, which it has. I'm always looking for a shampoo that doesn't take away from the moisture in your hair, because shampoo does have a tendency to do that, and this is a really good shampoo. I'll say it again, this is a really good shampoo. It does not take away from the moisture. I feel like it adds. And then once I get to the conditioner, that just does wonders. You know what I'm saying? Like, your hair is flawless at that point. Like, boom. It's done, you know? It's okay. So this does wonders as well. This is the conditioner that I use, the Argan Oil of Morocco conditioner. Once again, OGX, Beauty Pure and Simple. And it's pure and simple. It's literally just shampoo and conditioner. And those are the ones that I use. And I've used these faithfully. So if you have any suggestions, definitely feel free to leave them in the comments. And I'm down to try things out. But moisture is like the main thing for this hair. So once I'm done with that, I literally only use 2 products in my hair to just moisturize my hair. Like that's just the main thing. It's moisture. This hair will be frizzy, poofy still. I don't want to say flat, but very poofy, frizzy. And you could tell that it would probably be dry, really dry, if I did not put any type of moisture into it. After I just washed it, and that's it. I've done that because I like to let it just air dry, and I'm going to admit I have straightened my hair. I don't do it as often, but that's what I like to do before I straighten my hair. I don't put that stuff in it because it makes it super oily. So I'll just wash it and just let it air dry, just like that. And it looks crazy. So I don't typically, you know, I wouldn't do a video like that. Okay, so the 2 products. This is actually by Cantu. It's for natural hair, obviously, and it's amazing. This is the coconut curling cream, but they also have one that's just called leave-in conditioner. So they're essentially both leave-in conditioners. I personally like the one titled leave-in conditioner more, but this one does its job. They're both amazing. It's just kind of up to you. When it has curl in it, like I'll get it. I'll try it, like, because it's obviously for curly hair, you know, like, come on. So this is really great. Like I said, you don't have to use too much of it. It's actually a shea butter, so if you have lotions like that, you know, like, you don't want to use a lot of it, or your hair will just, it'll be like be matted together, and that's kind of not the goal at all. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, just a shea butter, and it's really nice. You don't have to use a lot, and I just put it throughout my hair, and I just let it dry, and it just does what it wants. This is just to help moisturize, guys, and that's literally all I do. So the last product that I use is by OGX, Oxygen Beauty Pure and Simple as well. I found that they have really great products, so check them out. This is like kind of like an oil-based type moisturize hydration is what it says, so I use this a lot too. It says an anti-breaking serums. This is amazing too, because my hair, like I said, it does what it wants, and sometimes when I'm like putting it up, it can kind of get breaky, or when I'm taking out these, because this hair gets crazy. I've noticed that since I've used these, that it's so much easier to get out, and I don't break my hair doing it, so that's the goal. This is a really great product. Like I said, it's an oil-based type thing. You don't need to use a lot whatsoever. I literally only use 1 to 2 pumps, and that's it. And it doesn't come out like a lot or crazy, so it's pretty good as far as taming what you're doing, unless you're just gonna break it off and do it. And it does smell like coconut because it's coconut milk. So these two products, again, are my fave. I use them faithfully in my hair. And that's all I do, guys. This is just moisturizer. Like, just moisturizing for my hair, and then you just let it do what it wants. Because what can you really do? Because it really is going to do what it wants anyways. So you can't stop it. You know, you can't. But I did want to make a quick shout out here to Birchbox as well as No. 4 hair products. They actually sent me a couple of really great samples for this month. Like, I'm not joking. These products I'm going to buy because I'm going to add them into my everyday. So first I'm going to start with the hair mask. The hair mask had soy in it. That's really all I remember from what it said. I know, I really suck. But it's by No. 4. No. 4 hair products. And it's the hair mask. So, amazing. I mean, as you're starting to put it into your hair, you can feel the difference. You can feel how soft your hair is getting. And then you leave it in for 2 to 5 minutes after you've shampooed. And then you rinse it. And, I mean, once you deep condition your hair, I'm sure that all of you know the very amazing feeling, like, you know what I'm going through right now, like how I'm trying to describe to you. After you deep condition your hair, that amazing feeling where it's just like, ah, that's how it was. And I was like, I need this product, and they literally only gave me this, so I'm gonna have to buy it. That's that. So the last one was this. It's called the Super Comb Prep and Protect. What they mean by that is it helps with detangling, which I haven't used a detangler since I was in elementary school, and it was like this green, like, kid thing. And it smelled really good and it was amazing, but don't use it. I think it's by L'Oreal. Don't do it. Don't go. Anyways, so this is amazing. I haven't used a detangler in so long, so I felt refreshed when I started using it because I was like, wow, I can comb my hair way easier. And then also it helps with heat. So heat anything, you know, if I'm going to straighten my hair, I need heat protected because you want to keep your hair safe. And this is also protection from UV rays, which is amazing. Come on now, like, because the sun can do kind of a lot of damage to your hair too. When it comes to moisturizing your hair, it's really hard to keep it that way, especially in hot, in the heat, stuff like that. So this is amazing. I'm gonna have to buy this product too. I live in New Mexico, so it's very dry heat, and I have to do everything that I can to make it moisturize, and this is what I do, guys. So even when I'm somewhere that is super humid, granted, I don't necessarily have to go all out and use like as nearly as much product as I do as far as moisturizing goes. I know I don't even use a whole lot of product anyways, but if I'm somewhere like on a beach, all I need like literally is this, or all I need is this. I only need one, because if I put too much moisture, like the humidity, the moisture, it's just too much, and my hair will probably be just like, it will look wet, it won't even get big. So that would be the problem that I have in the humidity, but I don't really have a huge problem with it with my curly hair because it really helps. So like I said, I live in a desert. I gotta do what I can, and this is what I do. And I hope that this helps, because I mean, if you're really looking for something that helps with your curly hair, to make it moisturized, just make it do or be the best that it can be, like, this is what I would suggest, because it just helps your hair, opens that door for it to just kind of just be its curly self. So I hope this is helpful, guys. I want to let you know that in the next week here, I'm going to have a couple of videos. I have some really awesome surprises for you guys. I'm not even going to spoil it, but I am going to be revealing some awesome shit, and you do want to see it. So I hope to see you guys soon, and have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon.